Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Deadly Premonition. We've completed Chapter 3, we're on the Save Completed screen. Let's enter Chapter 4.
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
So we're just going in. We don't have a previously on or whatever. So this is another one of those cases where I could... Well, let me see how far it is. So we are still at the hospital. The park... Ooh, yikes. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Is this real life? Ugh, because if I drove in the car, you could hear a little bit of talking, but that is ridiculous. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be that guy. Go ahead. We have to meet the first witness of the crime scene before 1800. Like, that drive is impossibly long. You've got to be kidding me. That is insanely long. Boom. Done. I did it. Jeez, this is one of those cases where the chapter length is the trip, because there's actually not much to do at the park. It's all about the trip there, but like, come on. After Chapter 2's replay, I had more than enough driving to do. Now this was the gate that I was not able to previously enter. This is that first place I went fishing, that place that I said was out in the middle of nowhere. And that was when I wasn't on the complete opposite side of the map.
What are you playing at? You tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, George. I just had some things I had to do.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the issue here. We are in the middle of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening, George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
Ouch.
I'll be more careful from now on. I promise.
Yeah, that's my punishment for being a jerk. But, like, that trip, come on. Come on.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Jim Green, Forest Park Warden.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the body?
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Moving in perfect unison and symmetry, Isaac Ingram found Anna's body. Isaiah Ingram found Anna's body.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter. You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my god.
Freaking intense.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
Standing? Yeah, I guess I can look.
Now then, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining.
Bright gold hair.
There were lots of animals around her.
Squirrel. Weasel. And a snake. A real snake.
We didn't know until then.
But we know now.
Anna was the fairy of the forest.
She was a goddess.
She smiled when she saw us.
She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is.
Yeah, of course.
Huh.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
Wearing a red dress, though. I mean, that's what we saw in our vision. I know that's how her body was, but still. York Morgan himself hasn't seen...
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too.
So, what happened here?
A YouTuber's worst nightmare. Unsub. Start profiling. Let's go. It was saying Anna, but that's all we got. What?
Why did it come to this?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Okay, I guess. You know what else I need, though? You can see him standing on it. Perhaps you are what I seek. Anagram. Been a little while since I've looked up a trading card. Where is she? Oh, she's the first victim. The first? So did I call it? There's going to be 2 more victims because we found 1 seed and all of our little bags have 3 seeds. This beautiful 18-year-old blonde was curious about the real world, which led her to joining a... I guess joining works. I would have said let her to join. A dangerous and secret club. Oh, the plot thickens. In any case, we have some exploring to do. Yeah, I can't leave, so I have to stay in the immediate area. It said focus on the investigation. Alright, my fault. I'll do the wrench because it swings faster. Oops. Oh, what am I doing? I could just blow it off. As soon as I see whatever this is. Can-o pickles. It's food, so I'll take all I can. Because yes, I can keep doing this. I don't think I can hold many though, because it's a can. Hey, smooth version. It says the pickles? That's a riot. Alright, done. Done looting. But... Yeah, got some money. Anyway, now to look for clues. I see a glowy red. Picture of a vest with holes. Okay. With the peace sign on it. That was clue number 2, I guess. Clearly I've missed one. Profiling start. Yeah, this one's clear. That's interesting. Yeah, why I hate this? Why did it come to this? Alright. But now I have other clues. By the way, you see the bone? This is the last bone, and I'm in the area now, but I can't actually get it because I can't leave this immediate area. It's a little frustrating. Sorry, but we'll have to come back later. Where are other clues? Wait, is this in the same area? Oh, it just... okay. Zach, look, the depression on the grass. I think we have a clue. 2 bent pieces of grass. Now we're talking. That's the last clue. I'll start profiling, but then I'll skip it. I'll save it for the end when we can actually make out the pictures. Where is more... oh, I could sleep here. Where is more glowy red? Oh, maybe something's out here. There's this outer path. Good. I guess I'll keep searching this immediate outer area then. Why not? As long as they don't completely leave the zone. And I made minor amounts of money. Oh, here we go. But I'll have to go around to get that. But at least it's an easy shot. Another bird's nest clue. Oh, I was right to come up here. Chip with rusted metal dust. Okay. Everything but the first clue, huh? Start profiling, stop profiling. And then I'll do the last profiling and actually watch it. Do I see any glowy red anywhere? I took the long way around. What else is there? Also, please forgive me for just shooting birds' nests. Ah, speaking of. So 3 things were in birds' nests, although one of them was a trading card. And boom, it's the 4th item. Missing piece of pin heel shoe. Let's profile. Let's automatically profile.
I haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. A sicko. And he knelt down. And disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach?
What was his name again? That Hollywood producer.
That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Joel who? The only Joel I can think of is Schumacher.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact.
Oh, and he's a director, not a producer.
Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion.
Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Ah, here's the profile.
Anna. Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Interesting.
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unsung, our unknown subject, offered prayers to Anna's body. Its bitten out tongue and massive body wound. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
That's great.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
What a weird line. This perfect setting for extravagant murder. There it is, that was the chapter. I was in one tiny area, although to be fair, traveling would have been way longer. Yes, I will certainly save.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime.
The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this.
Interesting.
I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking.
I think a sheriff should know what an MO is.
Something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Yeah, I cannot get out of the car, you might realize here. So we are driving to the lumber mill, which we were just told is pretty far from here. So, you know, I'm excited. But that's alright. It gives us an excuse to chat, and it also... There we go. It also has us honor our deal when we said we promised to be good. Now, I know I could see the arrows way out there, but let me just get a sense of how exactly this is going to work. Oh, I have to drive out of the nowhere land. Oh, this sucks. It's not as far as I was afraid of, though. This actually is a pretty linear path. Everything's twisty-turny, but there's really only one way to go, so it's actually not that far.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a good thing for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
That's right, from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we've seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
Okay. I didn't want the sirens to drown out what we were saying. You'll also notice, by the way, that I have infinite, quote, health and gas, which is quite convenient. And just because I'm second-guessing myself, because you know how I am. Okay, doing it right. Everything's easy. Everything's fine. It really is a shame that boosting is the siren. I don't really want to hear the siren this whole time, but look at how fast we're going. Yeah, we definitely do go faster in boosting. It's just not visually obvious. I had to use that yard counter to really make sure of it. Alright, we're going in. Go. Now how do I get... Well, there's the race track, which means I guess we drive past this, right? No, because I'm supposed to go the other way. Don't I feel like a genius? It's been a little while. I can keep talking?
Let's go and find out if your facts can be trusted.
You're full of confidence, right? Let's get to the lumber mill.
Well, oh. That's my punishment for waiting too long. Or I should say for taking too long. Well, here's the lumber mill. I wonder if going into it will put this on my teleportation list. Here we go.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore...
Yes? Furthermore what?
To me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect.
That's a better reason.
You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say such a thing? Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
I'm sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
That is a good point, because one of them could be in on it and not even know that the other one's going to sneak away evidence or something, as insulting as that implication is. But hey, someone in this town's got to be guilty, right? Even though we have 1,000 bags.
If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
Wow. Well, Otherworld
Zach,
immediately.
they're here.
Am I playing? Okay. But, no, he like, that really is a good point, though. But like I was saying, like those Ziploc bag things he had from like 1,000 other murder cases, maybe the murderer already skipped town. But then again, we probably need 2 more murders. So I guess we'll find out. So where am I going? Oh, that's it. I saw places where I could turn, but I guess that's just little pockets on either side. Well, here we go again. I hope those are not infinite spawning points. Oh, jeez, he's right here. And he's right here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah, crap. I guess I'll... Whoa. Do I actually have to kill these punks? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, he actually hit me. Well, I'm sucking now. I wanted to blow up a barrel, but I guess I'll have to just not do that. Pretty good, huh? Maybe I should join the SWAT team. If I could get past their dying animation. Alright, this is the free kill I wanted. I actually am a little surprised I hit him, but we're fine. Pretty good, right? I had intended to kill 0 of them and just run by, and now look at what happened. Can you believe it? He dropped something? What could he have dropped? Now, you know, I'm morbidly curious. And it looks like these are not infinite respawns. Steel pipe. I guess I should have guessed. I think he was holding it. Anyway. Oh, that's just, like, the main antagonist, I think.
Just as I thought, Zach. This is where Anna was killed.
Look at that. And they took her way the hell out to the forest? That was quite a drive. I mean, it's secluded, I'll grant them that. I'm surprised we're going right back into profiling.
Hey. Come here. Don't.
This may come as a surprise. I'm not understanding any of what I'm saying. We'll learn, I'm sure. This is a lot. How many pieces do I need to find?
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Four pieces. And for some weird reason, the keys are now vertical instead of horizontal. I have no explanation for that. Okay, nothing in the immediate area. What the? Oh, I'm being locked in. That freaked me out for a second. 10mm submachine guns. That's what all those bullets were for. Look at that. Now I have a machine gun. Submachine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. We can work with this. Oh, really? I'm trapped in the room? That's creepy. Key box. Key to the engineering section. Well, I'm gonna need that, right? I really do love that I could just sleep on these beds. Lollipop, I don't think I need them. I could shave. I don't know if I necessarily need to do that, but let's just... There, I look amazing. There's the phone, which I'm going to hold off on for just a second. Lockers. Smoked salmon. Ooh, delicious. By the way, that key I got was a story key, so I must complete the chapter now. Oh, is there nothing in here? And I could reopen the first locker, but there's nothing. Okay. Alright. Let's pick up the phone. Wait, what's this blue next to the phone? Is it, like, also a save point? I guess it would be.
Where are you hiding?
That's Sting. But if I picked up the phone, you should know exactly where I am. Like, it's this phone. I'm in the room with the phone you're calling. It's one of my items, but I'll skip the profiling because I need 3 more. Oh, they're letting me out. Okay. We have profiles. Huh. Okay, buddy. I guess I can't aim at him from here. Too bad. But, got him. That guy's actually coming to me. Whatever. And there is a ladder. Can I take any pot shots from here, I wonder? These people are in, like, the perfectly inconvenient places, except for you. Bam. Got him. These goofy-ass sounds. And how long is this ladder? This is considerably longer than I thought it was. Wasn't somebody right down here? Yeah, there we go. Hello, sir. Can I help you? Got him. Got a friend upstairs. Not for long, though. Got him. A bar. Don't care. Now, what's this? What the hell? Steel pipe, which I don't care about. Okay, I think we're good. Can I go through this door? I guess I can. Okay, I can go back. It's rusted all over, won't budge without a good whacking. Are tools any tools handy, Zach? Well. Does this do it? Like, are we good? Alright. There it goes. Maybe I just needed to keep hitting it with the wrench. I'm not 100% sure about that one. That's a little silly. Freaking submachine gun, though. That feels real nice. But we're good. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm being blocked into. Got him. Oh, another... okay. A huge upside-down piece mark's been drawn on the steam engine tank. Any idea what it means, Zach? Anyway, moving on. Enemies? Yep. See ya. Really? I just can't get past them because their death animations are endless. What's observing over here? Something might be hiding behind the machinery, and I'm not keen on finding out what. Yeah, that's creepy. Anyway, moving on. Can I get a sense of where I am? Alright. I hear that baby crying again. Whoops, we have an enemy. One shot, one kill, baby. Nothing to see here, it seems. Oh, but well, alright. I can do this. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it, but at least I can walk while doing it, which I weirdly cannot do while aiming my gun. Just checking for enemies first. And it's looking like a bunch of nothing, so... a golf club. Toolbox, why the hell not? That's kind of funny. Well, bye. The crying stopped when I reached the toilet, which is bizarre. It's full of murky water, a sickly blackish red color. Reach your hand in? Nah, just flush. That's disgusting. Stock sound of stone grinding against stone. Something unlocked. What the hell? He really busted that door in. Oops, terrible shot. That's better. Okay, I think I'm good. Nope. Tricky, tricky. I actually got him. I really didn't think I could get him. I got away from the drop dead. Oh, no I don't. No I don't. Good for me. Okay. Easy. Oh, can I not get over this? I have to go through the room, there we go. Now I can do it. Can't get through the rubble. So maybe I do? Can I just climb over this? Oh no, we're good. Whoa. Actually startled me a bit. Really? Alright, fine. Embarrassing. But they're not hitting me from here. Cheating ambushers. Got them both. Annoying. Don't even do that. A bar, don't care. There's an explosive here, but I don't want to blow that up. That'll knock me out. Oh, push? Whatever. Okay. Observation bonus, why not? Well, now this looks important. A baby's crying inside. Looks like we could open it. A gearbox. Cool. Oh, that's a problem. Let's get out of the way of the other guys. Got him. I hurt myself a little bit, but that's alright. Steel pipe. Got her. Pretty good, huh? Are we cool? Are you gonna let me out or what? Oh, yes. I was just gonna motion to reload my gun. I suppose I will now just do that. Okay, thank you. You could have covered that in a single scene, but alright. Now, how linear is the rest of this place? Extremely, actually. Alright. I'm gonna do what I can to just sprint through this. So far, it is very easy. Okay. Better. Oh, whoops. Better for a second. Oh, that actually got him. Don't care. Someone else is here. Coffee? Yeah, let's go. Don't mind me while I have my coffee in this dungeon. See ya. Shouldn't have been standing there, buddy. Okay, that was relatively painless. Okay, this is where I kind of want to be. Excuse me, lady. Got him. Too bad the explosion didn't work, but I still got him. Pretty good, huh? And here, let's use the gearbox. Whatever it's for, without it, it probably won't work. Yep, we have a busted elevator. Until just now. Just stick it right in. This gear fits the recess like a glove. We should be able to move the elevator now. Cool, let's do it. Okay, up we go. I didn't think I'd be going up the elevator in real time, just because that cutscene made it look like we were just gonna automatically cruise. Oh! Well, there's my problem. You got me, video game. Oh, I'm a long way from the top, too. Well, with these black marks on the ground, I get the feeling there's going to be problems here. But I'm safe for the time being, so for now, it's time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We started and completed Chapter 4 quite quickly. It was just gathering evidence. And now we have Chapter 5, which I guess is also gathering evidence, but it's immediately a dungeon. Well, we had to drive to the lumber mill first, but now it's a dungeon, and it's certainly a long one, the longest one we've had so far. So remember what I said. I picked up a story key, and so if I save and quit, then I will soft lock the game. So the only way out is through. Let's see what we find at the end of this lumber mill, where the killer called us on the phone. Who knows? Until next time, everyone.